We are
Hot.
very hot at a rest stop. We still have 150 miles to go.
We're almost there.
So, this is what happened. We got gas. They had the RV outlets, not outlets, but little alleys you can go in. And then the propane was on the other side. So what we did was, went through, and then we were going to back up and then go back into the propane on the other side. But we had a little miscommunication. We may have scraped a car.
I didn't see it. It's so funny.
I should have seen it in my mirrors.
It was a traumatic experience.
G was a little upset. So
It was all my
we
fault.
scraped the car, put the RV there, and I go into the Pilot, and I was like, "Hey, do you happen to know whose blue car that is?" And the lady's like, "Why?" I was like, "Just we may have scraped it." She's like, "Are you kidding me? That's my new car. It's 2014 Ford Focus."
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that part.
But she was like, "Okay, let's go look."
No, you didn't tell me that part.
And we went out there. I was like, "Hey." Like, because hers just had a scrape. The only, like, what I was going to do is just give her, like, $400, just not to claim it. But then later, like, as we were looking, I noticed the tail light was actually broken as well. I was like, no, like, let's just do insurance. And she obviously agreed once we saw the tail light was broken, had the police report and everything, called Geico. But this is the good part. With that back there on Atlas, I think it's buffable. I think I can get it all off. And I have accident forgiveness on my insurance. This is my first accident ever, and it's going to be, hopefully, I don't think my rate goes up. I hope not. But we're definitely learning, like, these big things. The weird thing is, we just got done with Zion, and we got in that parking spot. That's why I was like, if we can do that parking spot.
I know, babe, I know. There's no cars around, so...
Yeah, but the way we dodged those rocks and everything, I guess I was feeling just more confident than I probably should have.
Oh,
Like, we needed some more practice for that. And it was honestly like, it was nobody's fault in particular. I should have seen that car.
No, it was my fault.
No, I should have seen that car in my rearview mirror. Like I told you, G was bawling.
Babe, don't tell them that. It's
But
not
you
funny.
were. But I kept telling you,
Not
nobody
funny.
got hurt, and I have accident forgiveness, and the lady ended up being cool. She ended up being completely fine. I told her how sorry we were, and she kept telling me, "Tell your girlfriend it's okay, it's not a big deal." I was like, but she's crying. She wouldn't even come in to talk. Like,
I was too embarrassed.
So what happened was, G, I mean, you might be able to explain it better, but I think you're just looking for the curb or something.
I was on the other side, on the right side, looking for the curb, making sure he didn't hit the curb, and I didn't realize how close he was to the car, so I didn't see it. Because I was on the other side. Is basically it.
I think what might have happened a little bit was the tail slap, where since we have a bigger rear end, it kind of goes further
I
out.
didn't realize how far out it would go, I guess.
Well, we learn.
Yeah.
And the thing is, when you get these big rigs and you're getting used to driving them, things are going to happen. You're going to be tested many ways. Even on before that, when we were on the interstate, remember how narrow that was?
Yeah.
Going over a bridge,
Yeah.
Jersey walls on both sides. Like
That was pretty narrow.
you're going to be tested all the time, and we're tested there. We handled it well. We told them, the lady ended up being cool.
Yeah,
Geico just called me again
that's true.
and confirmed that everything was okay, and if I had any other questions, that's what that call was.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It's all good. We're learning.
Yes,
It's not a big deal.
I guess. It's still too soon.
she was a little upset, but like I said, like the most important thing is, number one, is that nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
Second most important thing is everything's okay. Like, everybody was cool, everybody was fine. The police officer, he's probably seen hundreds of them, thousands of them.
That's
Little
true.
fender benders.
I guess. Yes, that's true.
G's still getting over it a little bit.
It's too soon.
Like I said, when you get these rigs, you're going to be tested. You're going to be nervous, you're going to be shaky. But you just got to do it. You just got to learn. Like, we learned something very important today.
Yes, never try to get propane again.
Nope. There's going to be other times, G, where you're back there and you're going to have to guide me back
I
in.
know,
Like,
babe.
but
I know.
now you know.
Yes, I know. It was a scarring experience.
When possible, take a
It's-
U-turn, then turn right.
Why are you laughing?
It was just funny how upset you got, and like I was just like, it's okay, G, it's okay.
It was upsetting.
When possible, take a U-turn, then turn
Like it
right.
happened within 5 seconds. G was falling.
Okay.
Turn right on
You
North
don't
Grand
need to tell them
Avenue.
that part.
But it wasn't a big deal. Everything turned out okay. So the note just turned off. I'm running out of storage. What's happening right now is with all the videos I've been doing, I haven't been editing because once we get to G's house, that's when I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing.
Yeah.
All my storage is completely full. Just everything. The note just filled up. Everything is full, and we still have just a little bit to get there. So if we ended up, well, we might do some. We might switch the memory card. I might have the internal storage that we can do.
Okay.
But we're gonna be cruising. We're probably not gonna stop from here on out. We took a restroom break, and I had to change into shorts.
It's warm.
So if we can get the note figured out, we'll get some more road footage up to G's. If not, catch you later. We are driving through, almost there.
Longest day ever.
This has been a very interesting day. We only have 2 minutes left on the note before the battery dies. We're just kind of giving you a last little video here and go over the day's events. Going through Phoenix, the highway we came in on literally made us go all the way through town during rush hour traffic.
So that was brutal.
That was rough.
We've been in the van. We've been in the RV for 12 hours today, driving.
This has been the toughest day I think so far on the road.
Yep.
We learned a lot though.
I don't want to talk about it.
I do miss these Arizona sunsets.
Same things.
I've been a fan of sunsets all my life. Obviously, if being in photography, I love photographing, love
I
filming
have
them.
missed these very much.
Arizona has some of the best. We'll have dinner waiting on us,
Hooray, I'm gonna eat my arm. I'm so hungry.
so that'll be nice.
Yeah.
And a chill, relaxing night. And then G's running in the morning, and I am
Yep.
getting to work.
You should probably sleep in for a minute.
Well, I want to sleep in. I have an LLC to form.
Yeah.
I have a website to build. I have videos to edit and upload. I have photos to edit and upload. I have photos to send to people. I have a book to write.
Man, we got a lot of stuff to do.
So, G, whenever I stay back at the RV, I'm getting stuff done.
I know, don't speak to you.
You can speak to me.
I'm not allowed to interrupt. I know the rules. Hurry, babe, the